Hi everyone, this is Kavita with Wednesday Wisdom, and today I want to talk about envy. So, this is something that's come up for some of my clients this week, and so I want to talk about a process to help when you're feeling envy. Okay, and I have my notes here, so I make sure I get to all the pieces. So, the first thing when you are envious is assumption of positive intent. And what this means is assuming that the person that you're envious of is doing the best they can and assuming that you are doing the best you can. So you start with that, with the assumption of everyone is doing the best they can in this scenario and situation. Okay? And then recognizing that you are envious, right? And what that is about. So looking at the situation and say, why am I envious of this person? What is it that they have that I feel like I need, want, or wish I had? And what do I think that will bring me? What are the feelings that will bring me? Okay, so if you're envious of someone's job, if you're envious of, let's go with the job example. What do you think if you had that job? What would that bring you? Would that bring you more freedom, more income, status, flexibility? What is it that will person? How can you use that as inspiration for your own life? Okay, so you're envious of a person, assume that you're both doing the best you can, then recognize why you're being envious. And you may not know, you may have to do some journaling about that and see what is it about them and their situation that you want. And more importantly, not the actual thing you want, why do you want it? What will that bring you? What do you think that it will bring you? And then the next step in that is how can you start to have some of this now? Well, what steps that can you take to have that feeling now, or that similar thing that's meant for you, and use them as an inspiration? So if it's their job that you, for instance, are envious of, and it's because their job makes a certain income, and then you decide that the reason you want that income is because you wish you had the ability to go on more vacations. Okay, and then why do you want to go on more vacations? Because you like to relax, or you want to get away from your daily routine more, or you like to explore. Okay, so then how can you create that in your life? How can you start that process? Because really, it's not that the job that you want or the income that you want, it's the vacation and the feeling that that vacation brings you. So how can you work towards that and use them as inspiration? So I would love to hear how using this process the next time you're envious, what comes through for you. And if you need some support making changes in your life, you can apply for a free clarity session. It's a 45 minutes where we'll go into your life of what's not working. We'll talk about what you would like in your life and strategies to get there. And at the end of the session, if working together is a good fit, we'll talk about how that would look. So I look forward to hearing for that. Have a wonderful week, and I'll be back next week with Wednesday Wisdom.